everyone. This will be the lecture number 3 for the geography, right? So what we are discussing, classification of rocks. Classification of rocks. So classification of rocks are first of all igneous rock, okay, then sedimentary rocks, and third is metamorphic rock. Three kind of rocks are there: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Igneous rock is what? So cooling and solidification of molten rock. So magma will be there, and magma is first cooling, then solidification, then it is known as igneous rock. Magma after reaching the surface is not, if that is in surface, then it will known as lava. Okay, and properties: igneous rock are crystalline in texture. These are crystalline in texture. And acidic, they are based on chemical composition. Acidic, high proportion of silica, and basic, higher proportion of basic oxides, ferrous and aluminum. So acidic are less dense. If we are talking about the acidic, these are less dense, but basic are more dense. Okay, so these are some differences between of them. Now based on the origin: intrusive rock or plutonic rock, and second is the volcanic rock. So plutonic rock are formed inside the crust. These are the inside the crust. Plutonic crystalline mode are formed by the slower cooling, and vast formation of plutonic rocks are called batholith. It is known as batholith. And types are granites and grabo. What the types? Granite and grabos. Two types of acidic rock. Now we are talking about the plutonic rock. Now we are talking about the extrusive rock. Some extrusive rocks also there. Extrusive rocks are about formed by cooling of molten lava, and these are lava flow, lava sheet, and lava plateau. What the name? Lava flow, lava sheet, and lava plateaus are known as the extrusive rock. And these are types are basalt and rhyolite. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the sedimentary rock. Second is sedimentary rock. So sedimentary rocks are formation through sedimentation. What the process of sedimentation? Okay, and transformation of sediments into rock by the process of compaction and cementation. What the name is? Compaction and cementation. Compaction and cementation is known as the lithification, also known as the lithification. So compaction, what the name? Compaction, cementation, and lithification. Properties: they are non-crystalline and layered in structure. So one property is they are in layered structure, and second property is what? They are both hard and soft. They are hard also and soft also. And third property is fossil are formed in this rock. Very important, that is fossil are formed in this rock. Okay, so these are some properties of this rock. Now properties are they are non-crystalline. Okay, they are non-crystalline also. And clastic rocks are which rocks? Clastic. So one is clastic rock. Clastic rocks are rock formed by the accumulation of older rock. If there is a older rock accumulation, that is known the clastic rock, composed of silicate mineral and rock fragment. This is the silicate mineral and rock fragment. Okay, types are sandstone and shale. Sandstone and shale are the types of the clastic rock. And next one is sandstone and shale is the types of clastic rock. Next is chemical rock are what? These are the gypsum, nitrate, and barite. Gypsum, nitrate, and barite. Okay, and these are chemical precipitation of mineral constitution in solution. Chemical composition of mineral in solution is known as the in chemical rock. Okay, these are gypsum, nitrate and barytes. This is solution of gypsum, nitrate and barytes, and properties are mineral constitution in solution. Next is organic rock. Organic rock or biochemical rock. Organic or biochemical rock. These are coal and limestone and chalk so formed by accumulation of remains of organic matter. So organic matters accumulation is known what? Biochemical rocks. Now last one is the metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock. This one is formation igneous and sedimentary rocks transform. Igneous rock plus sedimentary rocks transfers from high pressure to high temperature. Okay, so this will transfer into the metamorphic under high temperature and high pressure. So clay will transfer into the slate. Coal will be in the graphite, and limestone will be in the marble, and sandstone will be in the quartzite, and shale will be in the schist. So this one all about types. So types are two: foliated and non-foliated. It is foliated and non-foliated. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the mountain. Okay, so what about the mountain? So orogeny is known as the mountain system. Orogeny, first of all, orogeny refer to the force and events leading to large structural deformation of earth lithosphere due to tectonic plate. This is due to tectonic plate. This orogeny or structural reform takes place. So continental plate is crumped and pushed upward to form mountain range. Because of continental crust, it push to form some plates are there. So to form some mountains. Okay, this is the orogenesis involve folding, faulting. What is the orogenesis? This orogenesis is like there is faulting, folding, and volcanic activity, and igneous instruction and metamorphic rocks. So these are one orogeny. Okay, so in orogeny, mountain ridge claim to mountain or hills that form a continuous elevated crest for some distance. So mountain range, barrier belt and chain system will be there. Geographical area containing numerous geographical related mountains like Himalaya, Alps and Andes. These are some example of the mountain through the orogenesis. So continental crust floating above the mantle is forced upward to form hills. There is a continental crust, so it is forcing some force is there. So from crust to mantle is forcing some force towards the crust, and there is the collision between two plates. So two plates will be there, and there will be the collision between the two plates. So this will the formation of the mountain of the folding. There is imbalances weight of overhauling the rock, and there are variation in mantle flow also. So mantle flow also variation. There is intrusion of magma, and magma will be intruded after then. So this is known as the formation of folding mountain. Folding mountain are formed under the compressive force. These are because of compressive force. Compressive forces are there. So these are like kind of this is the formation of the crust. It is the anticline, and this is the syncline. Okay, and crust is folded into syncline is this one. This is trough or downward crust. It is known the downward crust, and the anticline is known the upfold crust. Okay, this is the syncline and anticline in the mountain formation. So now major fold mountains are Himalaya, Alps in Europe, Andes in the South America, Rockies in the North America, and Urals in the Russia, and this is in the Asia. Okay, now we are discussing about this was the fold mountain. Second one is the block mountain. Block mountains are like this structure will be there in the blocks. Okay, so this structure will be normal fault will be there, normal fault will be there, and there will be host and graben host and graben will be there, graben. Okay, so this is known as the fold mountain. Block mountain are formed when crust rift or faults. If there is a rifting or the faulting in the crust, then the block mountain will form. Block mountain are formed under both tension and compressive force, so there will be tension and compression. Okay, and one side of the fault rises related to the other forming the mountain. The uplifted block mountain are known as the host, and the dropped block mountain are known as the graben or rift valley. If this is the dropped, then it will be known as the graben or rift valley. If it is upward, then it will known as the host. Major block mountain are what? Rift Valley of Africa, Narmada Valley. Second is Narmada Valley, between the Vindhya and Satpura. Third is Rhine Valley in Europe. Last is Gorges in France, and last is Black Mountain in Germany. So Vosges in France, Black Forest in Germany, Rhine in Europe, Narmada Valley in the Satpura, and Rift Valley in the Africa. Third one is Volcanic Mountain. Volcanic Mountain. So volcanic mountain form when molten rock or lava erupted. So lava erupted, then volcanic mountain will be formed. So shield volcano, their example are shield volcano. Second is stratovolcano. Third is dome mountain. Shield, strato and dome, three types of volcanoes are there, volcano mountains are there. Okay, major volcano mountains are Mount Fuji in the Japan, Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines. Okay, Fuji in the Japan, Pinatubo in the Philippines, and Navajo in the United States, and Mount Cotopaxi in the Ecuador. Plateau of the erosion. Plateau. Now we are discussing about the plateau. So plateaus are erosion formed by the denudation. It is formed by the denudation. Okay, denudation or weathering. Because of the denudation and weathering. First denudation, second is weathering. So large mountains are subjected to agent of erosion. Erosion is because of water, wind, ice, and gravity. Okay, so major plateaus of erosion is Deccan Plateau. Example is Deccan Plateau. So hope